A video about cyberbullying and bullying in general. Now, where have I heard of such a thing?
Second of all, stop. It's not funny, and all you people on YouTube who like to harass me and laugh at me and call me names and say I'm stupid, leave me alone, okay? Because you think it doesn't hurt anybody what you're doing, but it does.
Oh, that's right! That's Skankosaurus that I went ahead and did a commentary on. And before I did a commentary on her, I went ahead and trolled her ass. Because she wanted to go ahead and get the local authorities on my case when I was living in New Jersey. That's right! And knowing that she's going ahead and playing an inappropriate song for this occasion because it's supposed to be a video that's supposed to be serious fucking business in the first place, instead of playing Katy Perry's Fireworks, we're gonna go ahead and play Peter and the Wolf as the background music. Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe people take shit onto the internet way too seriously. Maybe, just maybe, that people get a little bit too emotional in their videos in some cases, that they can't stand the fucking trolls. Maybe because people are immature and stupid onto the particular video or internet in general. Maybe, just maybe, it could be any of those possibilities of what I just mentioned. Oh, and for the record, some of the cyberbullies that you mentioned are indeed trolls. So they're mainly out here just to get attention and mainly to see what kind of response one person gets to another. And yes, people get kicks out of what they do when it comes to actually making fun of the said users that I'm talking about.
Are you serious?
Really, so the cyberbullies themselves should be blamed for the person who went ahead and actually committed suicide for themselves, when really, in general, it's the person's fault for either not getting enough counseling, for not handling the situation well enough, or for simply not ignoring the person or persons that they went ahead and got bullied. And for the record, what I consider cyberbullying, according to my personal opinion, it's basically people who find docs and literally sent a threat to either kill somebody or rape somebody. That's what I consider cyberbullying, and that's a serious form of cyberbullying, I might add. For people that are just getting attacked, I mean, really, they should handle it a lot better than simply just going ahead and committing suicide. It's just a pussy's way of just dealing with your problems in the first place. But hey, it's my personal opinion about stuff. Oh, and for the record, they don't feel sorry for themselves. They get a joy and craving for what they do, because let's just face it, there's too many damn idiots onto the internet that take shit way too seriously.
Then get started thinking. Think, boy, think!
While I can agree that verbal abuse is just as abusive as, say, physical abuse, the fact of the matter is that you gave out an extremely vague example. Your friend. Okay, I don't know your friend. The audience who goes ahead and watches your subpar video on cyberbullying doesn't know who your friend Alexa is. We don't know her situation. They don't know her situation. Yada yada yada, all that happy horse shit. And for the record, I am not going to go ahead and repeat myself, which I assume this whole entire video is going to be full of repetition and monotony. How about I not? Oh, and for the record, I bet you Taylor Hillridge's 9-year-old sister went ahead and made this particular video via Windows Movie Maker, the Vista version.
I can't get the camera!
Yeah, I really had to make a reference to that mediocre, subpar, one-dimensional movie on cyberbullying. Great. Like, oh my god, guys, we have to take care of these cyberbullies and these trolls because we're a family. We have to love one another. Oh my god, overacting on my part. Also, you have so many fucking grammatical errors and spelling on your part. I'm sorry, but are you texting through your phone whenever you made this particular video, or did you do it through a laptop and desktop via Windows Movie Maker? One more thing to add. You're going ahead and changing the background color so many times through this particular video. I'm sorry, but am I watching an informative video on cyberbullying, or am I watching a multicolored construction paper booklet being flipped over again and again? Or am I on LSD and mushrooms at the moment looking at the particular colors of the video and thinking, whoa, man, there are crystals and White Castles falling from the sky. Oh, look, man, there's beer being grown off the ground. We'll go ahead and pour some beer towards Fido. We're gonna go ahead and make that dog drunk. Oh yeah, man, let's do it. Let's go ahead and hope that moose that we don't see at the moment through our imagination and through the impaired judgment and after effects of this LSD, which so sounds like we're smoking a thing of reefer, man. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. How about you stop thinking about changing the background color text so many times throughout the video? How about that, huh? Oh, and for the record, stop cyber and bullying. Oh my gosh, that's great grammatical effort right there. It's so wonderful, it definitely deserves a Pulitzer Prize. Don't you dare bully on somebody. If you're gonna bully on somebody, you better bully on me. Because I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and defend my friend behind the computer screen. That's what I'm gonna do. Pathetic. Oh yeah, like calling people names is really gonna go ahead and stop cyberbullying, even though your response to the whole cyberbullying issue is very meek, I might offer. I find this a bit ironic. You went ahead and tried to stop cyberbullying, but yet at the same time, you went ahead and called people names. Doesn't anybody find that ironic? I mean, shoot, this video is so not going to be troll bait for trolls to go ahead and hack and slash at this particular video. I mean, come on! Come on! Also, don't forget about her wonderful English, people. Relig. It's a new word. Relig. I mean, she doesn't mention religion or anything. It's relig. There we go, people. Thanks for the suggestion and subscriber whoring, Taylor Hillridge's younger sister. But I've already joined a club. A club where you basically go ahead and drink Jack Daniels and Crown Royal. I've already joined that exclusive club. I wish you could join, but unfortunately, you're underage, so I can't take you. And also, I'll join that club once I actually see a good commentary from Mr. Colby House, according to my personal opinion. Anyway, folks, there's nothing else left to say about this particular video. I believe I explained it all in a very sarcastic manner, I might offer. Hello everyone, this is Juniorfan 90, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary on a certain Christianized parody of Rebecca Black's Friday video called Sadie Black's Sunday video. Now, this particular parody video has gotten 1.5 million views and almost 50,000 votes. In fact, 2/3 of the audience disliked the video for obvious reasons, and 1/3 of the audience, I would say 80% of them, liked the video because of how lol-cow worthy it is. Now, keep this in mind, folks, that this particular parody video is supposed to be a promotion for a local Chicagoland church in Chicago, Illinois, to promote its Easter Sunday services. And really, though, I don't mind the concept of parody videos when it comes to a commercial, especially something like Rebecca Black, because of how popular it is due to views. But the execution is just piss poor when it comes to this particular promotion. I'm not sure if it was aired as a commercial, but if it was, I feel sorry for anybody who lives in Chicago, Illinois, or nearby that actually seen this commercial. Yeah. There's nothing else left to say when it comes to this introduction, except I'm going to go ahead and watch this shit. Oh, how very clever. Noah Music Factory instead of Arc Music Factory at the title card. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, like that's really amusing. Now, if there's one thing that I'll have to say about this particular parody music video, I will say this. They at least tried to make the backgrounds and the transition effects and the way everything looks in the Rebecca Black Friday video, they try to make it look pretty identical if you come to think about it, and for a Christianized video, this is more than what I expected. I will give them that.
8 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be sharp, gotta do my hair. Can't run a bowl, no time for cereal. End of the weekend, time is going, ticking on and on, everybody rushing. Gonna go to church, it's a stop. Can't forget my Bible, God is my friend.
And this is where the parody really falls apart and goes downhill rapidly. I'm being serious. The lyrics in this, if you thought Rebecca Black's Friday video had some really shitty lyrics and some really generic ones at that, this one really tries to use those certain lyrics that Rebecca Black uses and tries to cleverly use Christian-based terminology in the mix. Yeah. This is another shitty example of Christian propaganda trying to be something it's not, kind of like Guitar Praise and kind of like the Donut Repair Club. This one, I have nothing to say about it. The lyrics are just fucking horrible in it.
Mom is in the sun.
Oh, that's nice. Sadie Black's mother is obviously going through midlife crisis because she's hanging out with a couple of friends and she's got a nice little Honda convertible. Oh, that's real nice. You know, talk about really crapping your source material on this one. Now, I thought the transition effects were actually pretty good in this one. I decided to change my mind up just a tad when it came to this particular music video. Now, here's the thing, folks. Couldn't they, I don't know, add a young person to maybe look like they're driving the car or they're driving the car? Somebody maybe in their late teens or early 20s. I understand that this is a family-based promotion for a church, but come on now. Why the hell do they have to add Sadie Black's mother into the mix while driving her friggin' vehicle? I understand they're going to church and whatnot, but, yeah, y'all get my drift, don't you? Let me think of a specific word, knowing that two of the girls are going to sit on the quote-unquote back seat, even though it is a convertible top, and the Honda convertible is mainly a two-seater. Oh, can we say lawsuit time? Oh, man. Talk about a mother who has more money than brains. Yeah.
Gotta make our minds up, which service will we make?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you look really curious to know what today's sermon is, or today's service before going into the congregation. Yeah, you look really, really excited to go to church. Oh man, and furthermore, if you're so curious about knowing what today's service is, why don't you ask the friggin' pastor or preacher himself, Blondie?
It's Sunday, head to church on Sunday.
Well, knowing that we're singing a Christianized parody of Friday, why don't we listen and just jam out by listening to Mercy Me and Casting Crowns while we're just going to church? Oh, hell yeah!
Everybody's looking forward to the Easter weekend.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the Easter weekend because I get to wear my Easter dress, which is pink and it has like yellow bows all over it. And I have a matching bonnet as well, and I'm so gonna hunt Easter eggs. People will so not convince me that I'm a child molester and a cross-dresser at the same time. Sorry, that was a stupid joke.
Sunday.
Let's just make the car stationary, and let's just make it zoom in slightly. That way the car looks like it's moving.
Celebrating Sunday.
You know how I'm gonna celebrate Sunday? By watching NASCAR. Wait, what the hell? No NASCAR on Easter Sunday? Oh, God damn it! And I so wanted to see if Earnhardt Jr. could actually win his first race in like almost 3 years.
Everybody's looking to the Easter weekend. Worshiping.
Remember what I said about Christian propaganda being used inside of parody songs when it comes to their lyrics, and it just falls flat on its face epically? Yeah. Refer to that statement I made earlier in the commentary.
Worshiping. 1, 2, 3, looking forward to community. 9:30, we're stepping in the service. Music, message, don't want time to fly. Fun, church can be fun. You know that it is.
Wow, talk about not having any kind of decency to explain how church is fun. Yeah, whenever I go to church, I get bored out of my mind and I want to go to sleep. Ugh. This music so is not convincing me to turn into an atheist like I am right now. Okay, church is fun. Dear God, just leave me alone.
I got this, you got this, communion by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this, bring back it.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Kicking in the front pew, sitting in the back pew. Gotta make my mind up, which row will we take?
I don't know which pew you want to sit in, it's your choice, girly. I mean, it's not like we're gonna make you decide because we're just a friggin' audience. Refer to my statement of how shitty these lyrics are.
It's Sunday, head to church on Sunday.
Knowing that Sadie Black is going to be repeating the same lyrics, I'm going to be fast-forwarding this because I really don't want to torture myself by listening to the same lyrics, and I don't want to be repeating myself. I bet you Fred Phelps is whacking off in his 80-something-year-old cock because of not only her, because of how young she is, but I bet you because of her friggin' music. Yeah. Alright, let's just fast-forward this.
That's what I love about Sunday. Sing along as the choir sways every verse of Amazing Grace.
Irene, birth Thursday, and Friday. We so excited.
So I guess you're excited about Birth Thursday and Good Friday for no reason, and really you do sound like you're in a cheerful and peppy mood like you were forced to do this commercial. Yeah, thanks for convincing me, even though I am an atheist.
We know Jesus is alive today. Yesterday was Saturday.
I didn't know.
And Monday comes after church.
I didn't know.
I don't want this service to end.
So I guess if you don't want the service hand, I guess you don't want to worry about graduating through high school or graduating through college or try to find a decent job. No, you just want to sit through the rest of your life while the sermon ends. Yeah, that's real clever thinking right there, Sadie.
Yeah, hey Sadie, it's your main home.
Holy shit, it looks like Gaming Goose's egotistical cousin! Run for your lives!
Boys, BP and Master E!
If you thought the scene where Sadie's mother tries to pick her and her friends up and take them to church was bad, this scene with the two rappers is much worse. For one thing, remember that random black rapper trying to pick Rebecca Black up when it came to the music video Friday? Yeah, this particular scene, why the hell are there two rappers inside the same car that Sadie Black's mother was driving? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You know? And second of all, why are they both Caucasian? Here's a nice little sense, though. Couldn't they, I don't know, have maybe one black rapper inside of the scene? I didn't know this was the 1950s and segregation was still existing. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck! Sorry about that. It just pisses me off of how inaccurate this scene is. And for a parody, this is just god-awful, I'm sorry to say.
I'm chilling in the front seat. I'm riding shotgun, BP's driving. We're going to church on Saturday night. Ho! Tomorrow is Easter.
Well, no fucking shit, retarded bastard child of Tobey Maguire and Judge Doom.
Oh, look, there's a tree and a fire truck and another car. That car is orange.
Oh, look, the wannabe busters are pointing out some of the most obvious things to exist when it comes to out on the road. Yeah, that's real fucking nice. That's real nice, you know. At least when it came to the lyrics previous to this friggin' scene, at least they had some sort of relevance to the friggin' song because they were advertising for their church. Unfortunately, this has no fucking relevance. I'm sorry, but the lyrics of this just fucking blow! Dear Lord. And this would definitely be classified as a friggin' big-lipped alligator moment. Not like the one from Rebecca Black where the random black rapper tries to see Rebecca Black was any better, but dear Lord, they just fucked up that scene badly and they tried to be funny. Yeah, real clever acting, guys. Good job on that, you fucking douchebags.
Nothing rhymes with orange. Let's go to church. It's Easter weekend. Come on, come on.
Knowing I just lost all my sanity when it comes to the certain wannabe busters in this particular parody video, I'm not going to watch the rest of this video. In fact, Patrick Starr will give you the lowdown and a synopsis of how the video ends whenever they were looking at the retarded hybrid of Judge Doom and Tobey Maguire.
He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
So, in conclusion, what else is there left to say about this Rebecca Black parody? The video was god-awful, and according to my personal opinion, it just felt rushed, to be fair and honest. If I really want to see a Rebecca Black parody music video, I would see the YouTube poop music video called Rebecca Jack, where they decided to use Jack Black's character from the Sesame Street skit of where he shows off what an octagon is in front of Elmo's face. And I'd much rather see that particular YouTube poop music video than this one any day of the week. Because the person who did the Rebecca Jack one, that one was just awesome, and I found that one actually pretty funny. So to the person who made that particular YouTube poop music video, you are awesome! I don't know about you guys, but I think that stock scream SFX came from somebody's computer which somebody downloaded from a sound effects website. I'm just saying.
Staring out my window.
Less than 2 seconds in and she's doing an outstanding impression of the female version of Soundwave.
As you command, Megatron.
Seriously though, I noticed that she's going to be using autotone a lot. Like a lot of today's pop singers.
I brush my hair, getting dressed to meet my friends, but I don't know what to wear.
Here's a simple suggestion for which clothes you should wear. Wear the skankiest looking clothes, go downtown, and walk the same street up and down for about 2 hours until the police arrive and they try to arrest you because of underage prostitution. I will admit it's not my best joke that I came up with, and I will also admit it was kind of cruel for me to tell the girl that she might get arrested for underage prostitution. But you gotta admit, by the sixth sense, that you can already tell that I'm starting to hate this music video, right?
Commercial shows on my TV about these cool designer jeans.
Why do I have a funny little feeling that this whole entire song is going to be based on a piece of fucking article of clothing?
That I put on at the mall, choose the channel, and look what I see. Hannah Montana's wearing my jeans. Ashley Tisdale's wearing my jeans. Keke Palmer's wearing my jeans.
Dale Earnhardt is wearing my jeans. Rick from Pawn Stars is wearing my jeans. Yosemite Sam is wearing my jeans.
Whoa! These are the tightest penis compressingest, sperm killingest, testicle grippingest jeans I ever tried on!
Mike Rowe is wearing my jeans. Mario is wearing overalls. Seriously though, you can already sense that this whole entire song is going to be based on one thing. A designer pair of fucking jeans. Yes! The most pointless song to exist ever! Because of a pair of fucking jeans! Yes! And it's because of a jealous girl! Hooray!
I just can't believe they wore those jeans like...
You know what I can't believe? No, not that lame joke. I can't believe that Jenna Rose let 4 of her friends up in the same room without her parents' permission, and they're looking at the same screen. I mean, I understand I'm challenging the intellect of a music video, which most music videos really don't have any plot line associated with them. But I mean, come on. Couldn't the parents maybe look at the screen to see if their child or, their child's friends are looking at jeans instead of Justin Bieber smut?
She wore those jeans like... She wore those jeans like me. Like me.
Guess what, New York State and New York City residents? Your 12-year-old can now officially drive under the new state regulations where they lowered the driving age to 12 and they lowered the permit age to age 11. Doesn't that sound awesome? So expect a 12-year-old to be driving on your roads. It's not going to be an unusual thing nowadays.
Staring at the mall window, I fingered through a smile. I thought about how cool I'd look if I had them on right now. I'm anxious, excited, they're on my mind.
I did not realize that. Russell, did you realize that?
No, I did not realize that.
It feels like Heelys are racing on my spine. I just can't wait to call these my jeans. Everyone can look at me in my jeans. I can go anywhere in my jeans.
Did I mention that the lyrics are absolutely foobarred and that no one gives a shit about because it really has no friggin' substance when it comes to the particular music? And the best part about it is that she's basically repeating the same lyrics again and again and again. Did I mention that? I didn't? Oh, okay. And also, not to be a stickler for detail, but I see that Jenna Rose is going at 3 different places in 3 different time frames in like 3 seconds. Yes, she must really have the power of teleportation, huh?
But I still can't believe those jeans like me.
Now, I know that a lot of young girls do indeed wear short skirts, and I know that this particular genre of music is for little girls, but I'm fixing to ask this one question. Why the hell are you wearing a skirt that's so goddamn short and so high up that you could literally see up to your friggin' vagina. That's right, I said it in redneck fashion. And you could see your underwear. Now, I know you went ahead and took my suggestion, unfortunately, but let me ask you this one question. What kind of influence were you trying to set for little girls, and what kind of example were you trying to set for them? Were you trying to say that, hey, they can file as many sexual harassment lawsuits as they want, as long as the guy is simply looking at the skirt? Were you trying to say, hey, they can cosplay as a stereotypical anime chick that's mainly used for fan service and eye candy at the same time? Oh, boy. Knowing how overly monotonous these lyrics are, mixed with the fact that she's given me a migraine about the size of Alaska due to her friggin' auto-tune, and knowing that her singing sounds like a cat that's being pulled by the tail of a 6-year-old delinquent, I'm fixing to go ahead and skip until I see something different.
1, he comes in 2 to the 3.
So I guess it's a requirement for every new pop music video to have at least one random black rapper into the mix that has no relation to the actual main singer of the actual song or people associated with the main singer. Am I correct? Yeah, I think so. In this situation, we've got 2. And quite ironically, the black guy that's wearing the green, he is wearing jeans in this particular scene, and I'm like over halfway through the music video now, and none of the girls wore jeans, and yet at the same time, their song is talking about jeans. That's quite an ironic twist of fate, don't you agree?
Nah, it's T-R-I-G-G. Why? She got those cool new jeans.
Now, knowing I really couldn't understand his urban dialect mixed with the city slang, which kind of sounds like gibberish according to my personal opinion, I at least understood one line that he said, and that's the fact that she got those cool new jeans. Wow, he must really be psychic, because seriously though, Gina Rose is getting those pair of jeans. Holy shit! Talk about not rewriting your script before actually showing off the music video and actually singing to the lyrics. Thanks a lot, assholes.
Now sitting in the JET, but she's flop. You might see me in a video or TV show, MTV, Nick, HBO.
The way you're presenting your talent, I don't think so.
Jenna could be a model in a fashion show. Look, there she goes.
ABC, 1, 2, 3. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. That girl wore her jeans like me.
Wow, it's the same lyrics, only she looks like she's in a more emotional trance than she was before. Holy shit, that's innovation.
I bet she's mad, 'cause I look bad. Ha 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 ha, Jack my swag.
Knowing my perverted mind, Jack my swag is now officially a new form of sexual innuendo. Nice.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but mine look new, and hers just looks so old.
Your opposition's pair of jeans is so O? It's O? It's not old, it's O. Okay, we'll live with that one.
Oh my, look at those jeans. They should be posted in a magazine. Matter of fact, let me get my phone. You can strike a pose. Smile for the camera. Freeze. What? Trick bought a new Blackberry? What? Trick bought a new Blackberry? What? Trick bought a new Blackberry?
Wow, the dude bought himself a new Blackberry, and he's basically talking about it in a jeans video, which is so not filler. Holy Jesus. Man. Oh, I'm so not getting a hysteria just by watching this friggin' video. Ugh, and if I don't see those pair of jeans within 30 seconds, I'm seriously going to blow my brains out.
Just take the picture already.
Sorry, I was stuck in a daydream when I bought those jeans with my new ice creams. And I looked so good when I hit the scene. So fresh, so clean, all eyes on me. Then I turned on my TV. What do I see? The Black Eyed Peas and Jay-Z. I just can't believe they wore these jeans like me.
And so, Jenna Rose, despite all her struggle and fighting off her parents to get those pair of jeans, she gets those pair of jeans in an epic fashion. In fact, it's so epic that all her friends are celebrating in the same room. In fact, it's just so epic, we're going to play the Final Fantasy VII victory tune.
She wore those jeans like me.
So those are the type of jeans that she was anticipating?
Damn!
Seriously though, folks, what the fuck? You know, this looks like your generic, run-of-the-mill, average pair of jeans that you would see at, like, a local Walmart. It's just that they added fucking beads onto the goddamn thing. The only thing that I can understand is that she's excited about it because she probably spent, like, at least 70 or 80 bucks for the damn pair of jeans at the mall, which you could pick up the same goddamn thing at Walmart for, like, 15 bucks. I mean, what the hell? I bet you can even add the beads on there and just sew the damn things on for 10 bucks more at the most. You know what, I'm done watching this fucking piece of shit. I'm done! So, in conclusion, what's my final thoughts on Jenna Rose My Jeans music video? Well, the music video itself is boring and unappealing to say the least, even though the particular music video is indeed made for little girls in that particular genre. The lyrics itself for the song, they are repetitive and just flat out fucking terrible. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to put this song as a jingle for Gap or Old Navy and then a week later it suddenly got rejected. I mean, just looking at how many dislikes this particular music video's gotten, which is well over 200,000, it wouldn't surprise me one bit, as this particular music video, just by the lyrics, is just fucking atrocious. And her singing itself, like I mentioned, her singing is just atrociously bad. I don't care if she went ahead and tried to lip sync or not. That's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is that not only did she overkill on the auto-tune a lot, but her singing is just not mature. It absolutely isn't. In fact, it sounds like a delinquent pulling a cat's tail and the cat screaming. That's just my personal opinion about it.